Michael Chang without a sweatband, and Moya with 2. Some players have double wristbands stitched together, but he has just the 2 single.
Brilliant. And he looks so composed at the net. He's so composed everywhere.
In some respects, he looks like butter wouldn't melt in his mouth. He's got a mean streak in him when he gets on the court.
Yes, we talked about Moya last year, and I got criticised, 1 or 2 letters unfriendly, saying that they thought it was almost racist, the things I was saying about Moya, because the Spaniards regard him as un-Spanish, and that he never gets terribly excited, and that he's got such a cool temperament. But it's his Spaniard friends and journalists saying that, and that's why he's such a good player in a crisis, because he's just cool and calculating and gets on with it. Not long. Moya having a look. Must say my first instincts were that it might have been long. But again, it's another thing he doesn't do. He never argues.
No. The game's looking very healthy at the moment. I mean, Chang is so young at 24, but we've got a lot of good young players coming along. And it's hard to say that, you know, he's not coming along at the age of 24.
Break back point. Yes, you could see the slump in his shoulders for once there. A real chance. They're having to work really hard now. Second break point for the American. Yes. And he's done exactly what he did in the opening stages of the match. Broken in the opening game, break back straight away. Broken in the 7th game, back he is.
One of the things that you have to admire about Chang, you know, he doesn't really put his head down. He just keeps fighting, and he's a very, very good competitor. And at the end of the match, if you've beaten him, that means on the day you are better than him. Out. 15.
Yeah, dead right. Good overall by Dennis Overberg. Chang, in contrast, will argue the toss.
Yeah, clearly wide.
Steps that one there. Second double.
He thought he had an ace. Instead, he throws in a double.
Not playing as well as he was against Rios, that's for sure. Moya again in front on Chang's serve. 2 breaks already. More like it. Yes. Well played, Chang, winning the battle of the forehands that time. And when you come back, Moya will be serving to stay in the set.
Die Könige des Tierreichs, einzigartig in ihrer Faszination, gefürchtet wegen ihrer tödlichen Kraft und Überlegenheit, vom Menschen bewundert wegen ihrer Schönheit und Eleganz, doch immer noch gejagt und dadurch vom Aussterben bedroht. WWF und Time Life präsentieren Tiere in Gefahr, eine neue und einmalige Videoserie über die Welt bedrohter Tiere. Erleben Sie im ersten Film den Tiger, den König des Dschungels. Begleiten Sie diesen lautlosen Jäger bei seinen Beutezügen und werden Sie Zeuge seiner raffinierten Jagdstrategien, wie auch seines dramatischen Kampfes ums Überleben. Rufen Sie gleich an 0180 532 3232 und Sie erhalten Tiger zum Kennenlernpreis von nur 19,95 Mark. Erleben Sie in weiteren Filmen, wie Gorillas, Elefanten, Nashörner oder Wale sich noch in freier Wildbahn bewegen. Sichern Sie sich jetzt dieses unvergängliche Archiv über die bedrohten Herrscher der Wildnis. Rufen Sie gleich an und holen Sie sich Tiger zum Kennenlernpreis von nur 19,95 Mark. Exklusiv von Time Life Video.
Degrees out here on centre court, just after 3 o'clock local time. Carlos Moya of Spain. 4-5 against Michael Chang. First semi-final of the men's singles. The Ford Australian Open, 97. There's the double-hander working in attacking fashion.
Thought for a moment there that Chang's backhand might have gone wide. It didn't.
Oh, is that confident or what?
I love it. The only reason why I love it is because I'm sitting up here and not down there playing him.
I mean, this is sensational, isn't it? First semi-final he's ever played in a Grand Slam tournament. He's serving to stay in the set, and he's playing a highlights game.
I think somebody should speak to him and tell him it's a semi-final. He probably thinks it's just a practice match. What a temperament he's got. Fantastic.
Chang never underestimates anybody. He won't be surprised at what he's seen, but he will be impressed. He can't fail to be impressed by that. He very nearly got there. The little pocket dynamo. But again, Moya, so cool.
He was there, and I'm surprised at what he tried to do with the shot, which was almost to go straight through Moya instead of picking a line down the line or cross court. Like most people, with two hands on the backhand and one hand on the backhand volley, the best volley is cross court rather than down the line, and he hit that backhand volley very well indeed. I don't know if he rushed it, took his eye off the ball. Maybe he changed his mind. Manola Santana on the left figures, well, that wasn't the type of forehand that we expected from you, Carlos.
Chang slowly but surely grinding him down in that game, that particular point.
Certainly kept him guessing, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's very, very smart play. Have a look at it again. He quickly has to stop, go back. Now he goes to the open court, and he didn't do a bad job with that attempted pass down the line. Hit the tape. It would have been a difficult volley for Chang.
Just hit the net cord on the way through, but it didn't alter anything. Another superb shot from Moya.
What makes his forehand so dangerous is that he can hit the winner from anywhere. He can be standing 2 meters behind the baseline and still hit a winner against Chang, who's quick as anything.